Alright guys, this is going to be a video not really talking about what I talked about in the last video. This is going to be more showing everything works on the car as best I can without you sitting here feeling it, touching it. So first we're going to do the passenger window drop down feature. Now, I know you may say, oh, it's not a big deal if it doesn't work. It is a pain if it doesn't work. I fix a lot of them. They can be a little, you have some sensors, window regulator, window motor, so they can be a pain to fix. These work. I don't ship a car unless they fix, unless they are working properly. Alright, so on the passenger side, demonstrate the storage compartment. It's good. Glove box is good. Cup holder, both are not broken. They toggle properly. They stay where they should properly. Everything is good there. I'm going to demonstrate the seat as good as I can. So that's your basic functions. Now you can't really tell the lumbar works. I can see it. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, a little bit. Alright. So that's it on there. Spoiler obviously is functional, as it is up. We're going to do our lights. Alright, lights. Hazards. So this is an excellent sign the air conditioning is working. Again, I wouldn't sell a car that doesn't, but because of our intense humidity down here, you do get some condensation buildup. As you can see on the window. Because even though it's 9 o'clock in the morning and it's 81 degrees, God, it feels like it's 100% humidity. It probably is. So we got our side marker, headlight blinker, side marker, tail lights blinker, Okay, storage compartment check. We're going to do the driver's side window drop down. Okay. Got that covered. I sent in pictures of the illuminated door sills at night. Demonstrating those work. We're going to pop the front and the back. The car just notified us that they are open. Again, it's kind of one of those things you don't necessarily think to check until you need to get in there and you realize you didn't check it and you're wishing you did. I've been there. So we're going to do the driver's seat. Everything works here. Okay, good there. Turn the lights off. I guess we could do our fog lights. Turn these off. Okay. Fog light check. Fog light check. You could also tell the air conditioning is working because it's condensating like crazy. Alright, let's get in here where it's nice and cool. Okay, lights off so I don't forget. Driver's window. Passenger window. Passenger window. I took pictures of these, but videos are good. Videos are great. People love the videos. headlight. Have our home link for our garage door opener. Okay. Let's see, dash lights, or the backlighting on the dash more. No messages. Alright, so we did our blinkers. Oop, gotta do mirrors. Also, let's note we don't have any floppy door handles. No floppy. Because the spring that goes down here, there's a little shaft that goes to a spring. Passenger good. Driver good. Not floppy. Window switches not broken. We have our memory functions for the seat. Okay, so we did our no messages. Okay, so mileage. Onboard computer works. Our gauges. Oh, I need to get gas again. Temp gauge good. Alright, good there. Let's see. We're gonna do our horn. Wipers. Again, things you forget to check. Cruise control. So the radio is aftermarket, and I realize some folks like stock. Interesting thing I discovered was this was not a half-ass install, because the steering wheel controls still work, which I think is pretty neat.
Takeoff plans, limited details were immediately available, but the...
So granted, that it's not a big deal, but it just shows that whoever had the vehicle, whoever had the car when they did the install, it just shows, to me, that shows pride of ownership. They went to the extent to make sure that the steering wheel control adapter was installed properly. Locks, check. Okay, so let's put the spoiler down first. I'm one of those spoiler up only when the car says it needs to be kind of guys. So you can hear the pitch change when the compressor's turned off. So it's worth noting here the toggles. I did not replace these. I replaced them often. I don't know if they just didn't start getting worn or they were replaced at some point in the vehicle's past. I'm going to say they were probably replaced, because pretty much every one of these I get, unless they were replaced, they get worn out, and we all know what they look like. So the climate module, everything there's in good shape. Turn off PSM, you can. So the ashtray cover is good. E-brake engages where it should. The hinge for the cubby door is not broken. This does have a factory short shift, which decreases the throw, makes this car fun to drive. Okay, I guess that really does it. Oh, and it does have a Bluetooth. There's the mic. I have not linked my phone. I have no reason to believe it does not work. And this also, worth noting, a lot of yellows have the black interior. This obviously has the tan, which makes it a little bit of a You know, a rare find. Headliner's in good shape. There was no sagging. And again, I don't know if it's been replaced. From me looking at the material, it's hard to tell if this is the stock headliner. I really couldn't tell you. It's a little loose right here, which leads me to believe maybe it was replaced, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I mean, that's loose. So that tells me that it's possible the headliner was replaced, but I don't know that for a fact. We have our usual wear on the soft touch points, like pretty much every 987 that is still in existence today. See it down here. And that's too bad that they couldn't come up with a better material to use. But as is life, what are you gonna do? Okay. Cool. If you have any questions, just let me know. Thank you.